Hello guys, so this is the Vivo Y30 and in this video I'll show you how to root this device. Okay, this, you heard it right, this is not a clickbait. So I have successfully installed Magisk in here and also lsposed and other stuff. Okay, so we're going to use this method on Vivo Y30. Okay, you can see right here on Funtouch OS Android 12 PDF 1987. Okay, and it should work on any Vivo. Okay, so in this video I'll show you the process to do bypass on the bootloader, read back the boot image, and also we're going to use the special Magisk. Okay, the regular Magisk doesn't work, alpha delta doesn't work, so we have to use the modified one. Okay, so all the file and step I'll provide in my blog. You can check the link in the description box. Okay, disclaimer, this is for experienced user only, and if you don't have experience I will not recommend to try it, because fail to follow the instruction will make your device break. Okay, so I already remind you. Okay, so all the file and step I'll provide in my blog. You can check the link in the description box. Okay, so stay tuned and check it out. Okay, hello guys, assalamualaikum again with Om Bob. Now in my hand I have a Vivo phone. This is the Vivo Y30, and in this video I'll show you how to root this phone. You can see right here the code name is Vivo Y30 Android 12 and it's using the mediatek Helio P35. Okay, security update April 1 2023. Okay, not all Vivo and Oppo can be rooted, usually the mediatek type, and not all mediatek device. Okay, first thing to do, let's go to the settings. Let's check the system management, about phone, and we can see right here Vivo Y30 Funtouch OS 10.5 Android 12. Okay, 4 GB of RAM, internal storage 128. Okay, and this is the software version, PDF 1987F XA6207. Okay, and this is the baseband. Okay, that's all. The IC18 system. And now next thing we need to do, we need to read back the boot image and also fib meta, and also make a backup for the firmware. Okay, now let's turn it off and we're going to switch to the computer. Okay, now we are in the desktop and this is the tools that we're going to use. The unlock tools, maybe some of you guys are already familiar with it. It is very famous and it's very cheap. Usually you can rent it just for a couple hours or one day. Okay, in here in Indonesian you can rent 24 hours for about just $1.5. Okay, 27.000 rupiah. Okay. 20,000 rupiah. Okay, and this is the step. Okay, if there's anything that needed to be added I will add later in my blog. Okay, I will put all the step and link in my blog. Okay, and then first thing to do, you can see right here, open unlock tools, select preloader. Okay, from here you go to the mediatek, like this, hit the mediatek button right here, and then because this is Vivo phone I need to hit the preloader out right here and select the selection. Okay, if there's any question what should I choose, just try one by one. Okay, use your common sense. Use this. If your phone is Vivo, use the V1. Doesn't work, try the V2. Doesn't work, try the v3, okay, etc. And if you have Oppo phone or Realme, try the Oppo Realme V1, V2, okay, just try it, okay. And because we're using Vivo Y30, so let's select the Vivo V1 and select, okay. And the next step is always a good idea to backup the full partition, the full scatter, okay. So first thing to do, let's connect the device, hit boot system, and when it's initiate, press volume up, volume down at the same time, and then USB cable, okay, like usual. Okay, we can see right here it's showing us the information, model name, the what else, bypass out is ported, the MMC storage, the vendor storage, and the code name, OS version, and other stuff. Okay, nice. And like I said before, it's always nice to backup. If there's something wrong, we can always restore the partition. Okay. So in here, where is it? I already make up a backup. Okay, this is the full backup. It takes about 10 GB. Okay, just for information, I will show you how to backup the full device. Okay. First thing to do is hit the readback right here, and from here select scatter ROM and select a folder. You can see I already made a folder, but let's make another folder just to show you. Again, create another folder right here and select folder. Okay, so from here it will read the partition, backup all the important partition. Okay, you should wait. It usually takes about 8 minutes depending on your computer spec and also the storage of the system on the phone. Okay, I will skip this one. So I've decided to stop the process because it takes time, but you will get the idea. Okay, after backup finish, it will load the backup into a folder, okay, like this one. But I don't want to backup again because I already did it. Okay, you can see right here all the partition and also the scatter file you can find in here. Okay, and the next thing we need to do is we need to backup the boot image and PB meta. And now let's select the boot image, find the boot image right here, right click and read and save to a folder. Okay, to a right into folder, reading boot, and it will show in here. Okay, the location where you select the path. And the second one, the PB meta, right click, read PB meta, save in the folder. Usually we don't need the PB meta, just for cautions, and done. Okay, and next let's pick up the NV. Okay, NV RAM is usually contain the main baseband. Select backup and give it a name, NV data. Okay, and let's wait. Okay, it usually will back up the important partition. NV data, NV RAM, protect, SCFC, Gigi, and other stuff. Okay, done. This one it will compress all the file. And from here, now let's hit the permanent unlock bootloader. Okay, let's hit this button and let's wait. Okay, you can see right here, reading unlock data. Okay, unlock bootloader. Okay, okay. So now from here, let's hit the reboot system. And the phone should turn on. And you can see right here, now there is orange state, and you will see a message, your device has been unlocked. It means that the unlock bootloader is successfully at the same time. Okay, and there will be a message, the machine is abnormal and will be restored to factory reset. Okay, this is expected. Don't worry. Okay, from here select clear data. Okay, it will format the internal storage, so make sure to backup all the important file on your phone. Okay, let's wait. Okay, now we are in the welcome screen. All you need to do, just hit next until it goes to the home screen. Okay, now for the next step, let's open the file manager and navigate to internal storage or wherever you copy the images, and I put it into the document folder. And in here you can see I have the two Magisk apps, okay, the Kitsune and the regular Magisk. Okay, this is special Magisk. It means that it's only work on Vivo phone, and you cannot use the regular one because it doesn't work on Vivo. Okay, now let's use the regular one. Let's install the Vivo Magisk 2. Okay, install like usual. And this is the boot image that we have extract before. Okay, read back from the phone. Let's open it. Hit install. Select npets file and navigate to a folder where you have the boot image. Okay, document folder, boot, and let's go. It will start to extract the boot image, paths, and repacking again. Okay, when it finishes, you can get the modified boot image in the download folder. Okay, and now let's back to the computer. Okay, now so from here go to the your phone. Okay, first thing, enable the file transfer. Okay, let's open it again. Go here to your internal storage and download folder. You will find the Magisk patch right here. Copy into your computer, and when it's done, you can boot it into the bootloader. Okay, now open the CMD. Just type adb space reboot space bootloader. Okay, adb reboot bootloader. Okay, it will boot it into the Fastboot mode, and like usual, after it finishes, we can flash the modified boot image using the command Fastboot space flash space boot space the modifier file. Okay, let's select the file that we have patched before, enter, and when it finishes, just Fastboot reboot again, and it will boot into the home screen again. Okay, from here it's quite straightforward. It's like just usual Android root process. And here we go. Now we are in the home screen again. So I have installed several apps such as the dev check, root beer, and other stuff. Okay, let's test the root. Okay, first thing to do, let's open the Magisk, and maybe for the first time it will ask you to update, you need to restart the phone if the Magisk asks for it. Okay, and you can see right here we're successfully installed the Magisk into the system. Install version 27.001 Zygisk. Yes, okay, nice. You can see right here the lock is running and the Zygisk is also running. Okay, now let's test using the root checker. And here we go, your Vivo Y30 is rooted and on root 12. Okay, Vivo Y30 is Vivo Y30. Okay, now let's open using the root beer. And your Vivo is rooted. Okay, maybe some of you guys will ask why the root beer doesn't read the binary, and also the advanced root checker doesn't read the binary. Because I will tell you why. Because Vivo is blocking the su command. Okay, su s with the u. Okay, so we cannot use the su command, and lots of apps that require root access will need to run the su command. Okay, so for the solution, the Magisk for Vivo will use the sw command, suu. Okay, I will give you an example. First thing, I want to use the empty manager. Okay, you can see this is the empty manager, doesn't ask for root because it asks for su, not the sw. Okay, now let's try it from the terminal, and from here open terminal. Okay, ls. Okay, this is regular user. Now let's ask for super user su. Okay, the regular su command doesn't work, so you need to sw. Okay, like this, so it will work on the su command. Okay, sw command. Like that is the example. Now let's try the terminal. su. Okay, doesn't work. sw, it's working. Okay, I hope you get the point. But the problem is all the apps using the su command, so the apps need to change the default or add an option for the su command just for Vivo. I don't know if the developer want to do that or not. Okay, now let's test. Go to the settings, enable Zygisk and Enforce DenyList. Let's try to install lsposed, lsposed and other stuff. Go internal storage, apk. In here I already have the lsposed. Okay, then go back and let's select the play integrity fix. Back. And I also want to install where is it, the Samico. Okay, let's try it. Is it working or not? Okay, reboot the phone. Let's wait. Okay, now we're back in the home screen again. Let's open Magisk and model. As you can see, I added new model, enhance, disable thermal and graphic PUBG HDR extreme. Okay, I just added, just want to know is it working or not. Okay, and the play integrity fix is working. The Samico doesn't work, you can remove it, and the Zygisk also, the lsposed Zygisk also work. Okay, now let's test if the hide function is working properly in the Magisk app for Vivo. Okay, first thing to do, let's open Magisk, go to the settings right here. Okay, enable enforce list and configure DenyList. Okay, you can hide the apps in here, but before I want to show you, before we hide it using Magisk and hide my app list. Let's take a task. Root beer. Root beer will read the device is rooted. The app list detector. Okay, let's close first. The app list detector will also read the PM command, Magisk, and other stuff. Okay, now let's try to hide it. First thing to do, go to the Magisk, go to here, configure DenyList, and select the apps that you want to hide. Okay, for example, let's hide the root beer. And now let's open the hide my app list. I just want to show you that the hide function is working or not. Okay, template management. I'm going to create a blacklist template. Okay, let's hide it from the Magisk, hide my app list, and also crayon. This is a post module, so I have to hide it. Okay, so we have the 3 apps that included in the blacklist. Let's add the app minutes. From here, let's hide the app list detector. Okay, this is just for testing only. Okay, done. Now let's open it again, the root beer. So we have hide the root beer from Magisk, and here we go, not rooted. So nice, save. Now let's open the app list detector. Okay, app list detector usually used to check the outputs and other stuff. Okay, nice. All the stuff is safe, so we can hide safely from m-banking and e-wallet. Okay, very nice. And now let's open the safety net. Okay, before we already install the safety net fix, and it should work. A success, nice. Because we already installed the play integrity fix. Okay, very nice. So all the function to hide the apps from root access is working perfectly. And I think that's all. There is plus and minus Magisk for Vivo. I just show you the procedure how to do unlock bootloader, read back to boot image, set up using the special Magisk and other stuff. Okay, I hope this helps you. See you in the next video. Okay, all the file and step I'll provide in my blog. See you in the next video. Wassalamualaikum.